years and years and years and years in this building and throughout Mississippi, there have been discussions about pre-kindergarten and ways in which to make progress in our state as it relates to that. This year, based upon the House and Senate bills that have been filed, we think we can actually make a difference and actually get the first foray into funding for pre-K done in the Mississippi legislature. And I think that's something we should all aspire to and be very happy. The great thing about this legislation that Senator Wiggins is going to talk about today is that it's going to have, we believe, broad support from everyone from school superintendents to those in the early childhood community in our state, and perhaps most importantly, from business leaders across Mississippi who are committed to see an improving educational attainment level so that our workforce is improved. So with that, I'm going to, again, thank you all for being here and give the podium over to Speaker Gunn and let him make some comments.
Thank you, Governor. Appreciate that. I am excited to be here today to participate in this announcement and in this endeavor. As you know, we have been very focused this session on education and education reform and improving education in Mississippi. This is a conversation that has been had over the years, just like the Lieutenant Governor said, over and over and over again. We continue to look at this idea of a pre-K education, and it is a conversation we need to have. I know in other states where they've had a lot of success in improving their educational system, this is one of the things that they point to. So we need to begin to have this conversation. We need to begin to explore these ideas. We need to explore ways to fund this. That always seems to be the big question. And I'm here today to say we are joining forces to begin exploring this. We're excited about this. We're excited about the bills that Senator Wiggins and Toby Barker have filed. Senator Wiggins is going to describe these bills for you, but we are working on our end as well, with Representative Barker leading the charge to explore these ideas and bring forward what we hope to be a mechanism that will begin to improve childhood education at an early stage. So I'm glad to be here today. Thank you for letting me participate and make a few remarks. I will turn the podium over now to Senator Wiggins to let him explain our ideas. Senator Wiggins.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We couldn't get this far without the help of the people you see behind us, and in particular, Lieutenant Governor Tate Reeves and Speaker Philip Gunn, and also there's a couple others. Senator Gray Tollison, Chairman of the Senate Education Committee. To have their support is something that is truly great, and I think, as you've seen by this session, that we are moving forward in education. And what this bill does is actually brings to fruition some of the ideas that got laid back in 2007 during former Governor Haley Barbour's administration. And what we've tried to do is bring forward what's going on in this state. And the science and the studies show that children learn best between the ages of 0 and 5. And so what we've done with this bill is the legislature is committing funding for the first time to instituting a statewide pre-K education system. It's voluntary, and we are capitalizing on the things that are going on in the state through the private child care centers, parochial child care centers, and also the public schools. And most importantly, we have heard from the people that you see standing behind us, our industry leaders, who have said they need an educated workforce. This is an economic development bill. We are educating our children from the start. It's an investment in our future jobs, in our future for our state, and it's something that I think you can see by the people behind us, the leadership, that everybody can get behind. And I think this is truly the first real attempt at instituting a pre-K program for the state of Mississippi. And I feel sure in speaking for the Speaker and the Lieutenant Governor that we in Mississippi are tired of being 50th, that we're tired of being last, and that this is a chance and an opportunity for us to implement innovative programs in the education field, and it's something that I'm looking forward to, and I say thank you to all of them.